episode of Timon and Pumbaa coming up next Saturday. Now today we're finding out all there is to know about animation. Now to get things started you need to think of an idea for a character. So check this out to see how some of the Diggit tunes are drawn. Well, that's how the pros do it, but if, like me, and your drawing skills aren't quite up to that, then don't worry because Mark's here to give us some top tips on how we can create some really cool characters. So go on then, Mark, take it away.
Right, well, as Jasper is modelling for us, I thought I'd use him as our subject. First of all, I'm going to simplify his face. Break it down into a series of ovals. There's 1, 2, here's the third, and there's the fourth. Simple as that. Done it in pencil so I can rub it out. Now all I've got to do is to flesh it out in pen. So on top here, I'm going to put 2 little beady eyes, like that. Might make them a bit sleepy looking, because Jasper does like to have a kip. And here, this oval here now becomes his little nose, and his muzzle, as you can see. It's like a W. That's his mouth. As Jasper is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, I think I should give him a nice big Cavalier's hat that they used to wear. With a big feather. Look at that. Isn't it very elegant? Simple as that. Impressive. Now, of course, if you can't draw, you can make your characters three-dimensional by using modelling clay like these guys have done here. If you can't use modelling clay, then try cutting them out of magazines, making a cartoon collage.
So what are your top tips for us then, Mark?
Well, firstly, you've got to break down your characters into a series of shapes. Secondly, you've got to give them a personality. And finally, you've got to work out what type of personality they've got. For instance, they could be evil, like Cruella, or they could be a superhero, like Hercules. Excellent.
So no excuses, you lot. Even if you're not very good at drawing, you can still come up with some really cool characters. Now, a little bit later, we'll be showing you how they spring into life and become animation. Right now, though, we are going for a short break. But first, can you guess which cartoon character Mark's doodling? You can find out after this short break.
Now you can be just like Jimmy Neutron and own your own gadgets. You can collect the set of Jimmy Neutron gadget spoons only from Kellogg's.
New Sparkle Scents Fragrance Maker. Just turn the wheel and choose your mood. Add color and let it swirl. Add the scent and glitter. It's fragrance in your mood, girl. Sweetheart. Party! Superstar! Sparkle Scents Fragrance Maker. You can make it cool with Barbie Studio.
Also from Barbie Studio.
Glitter and stick jewelry. Make a lot, make it hot with Barbie Studio.
Now, at Burger King, you can join in the adventures of E.T. the Extraterrestrial by getting one of these fantastic E.T. toys free with every kid's meal. But watch out, they might not be around for long. So for E.T., fly to BK.
How confident are you to wash danger whites like these?
I worry whether to put it in a whitewash or a dark wash.
Sounds like a challenge for new dads with Dialog Plus.
I was a bit wary because it had whites and colours, but it came out lovely.
Happy with it?
It would be weird if it wasn't.
New dads with Dialog Plus helps even danger whites stay brilliant white. Lippy, isn't she?
She is.
Get ready for the Up on the Roof Easter extravaganza. Chock full of excitement and packed full of Pokemon adventure. A week full of excellent thrills and the extraordinary X-Men Evolution. Starting all next week only on GMTV.
Still to come on Diggit's animation special, we've got Teacher's Pet, the Proud Family, and we're going to be meeting the girl who actually plays Penny in the series. Now, we're here in wardrobe at the minute. This is Claire, who makes all of the outfits for the puppet animations that are made here. But right now it's competition time. You can get your hands on this. This is a Halford's Toad Video Traveller. And what you do is plug it into your mum and dad's car, and when you're on long journeys, you can watch all of your favourite videos. Now, if you want to win that, all you have to do is watch Hercules and answer this question. Who is Homecoming Queen? That's who is Homecoming Queen. When you know, give us a call on 09009 100 500. That's 09009 100 500. Dial carefully, get permission before you call. And good luck, watch Diggit on Saturday to see if you're the lucky winner. Here's Hercules, and he becomes Homecoming King, but will the silly school pranks ruin his reign?
Well, where's Helen? Did she finally wise up and dump you?
No, it's worse than that. The Trojans kidnapped Helen.
Part 2 of Hercules is coming up in just a bit. And still to come on this morning's very special Diggit. There's more cool stuff from here at the animation studio. There's loads of chances for you to watch and win. But first, we're going off for a quick break. We'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes.
Howdy, kids. Only golden nuggets have the honey crunching taste that's... Yee-haw! That's why me and partner deliver them to you.
Gotta get that yeehaw taste.
You can count on me to deliver your delicious nuggets. So how they taste? Yee-haw! Golden nuggets. They taste yee-haw!
My favourite part of Monsters, Inc. is when Sally gives Boo little Mikey.
Give Boo little Mikey and she laughs. Take little Mikey away and Boo cries.
My other favourite part is when Sally tucks Boo into bed.
Hug Sally.
I'll protect you.
Who better to protect you than glowing bedtime Sally, babbling Boo or roaring Sally?
Rescue hero! Oh, we saved the
Avalanche! We need the rescue hero!
It's the Rescue Heroes Body Force with the big moves and big action to handle any emergency.
What now?
Power lines are down! Night Patrol to the rescue with our high-powered lights! Rescue Heroes! Free video included with every £6.99 figure. Matchbox to the rescue! Matchbox Radio Center and its real working microphone.
There's a break-in at the bank!
Crash the robber into the bank. Sound the alarm. Send the police. Speed to the rescue and slam them in jail. Gotcha! Matchbox to the rescue! Matchbox Radio Center playset.
And welcome to the crucible of quavering emotion. An exposition of exquisite skills. Oh, mayhem! Bullet header! Fantastic acrobatics! The volley! Ah, classical finish! Goal! Look in special selected packs of Quavers, Monster Munch and French fries. And start collecting your free Merlin Premier League football stickers. All the top players. And not a referee in sight.
Hi guys, what's up? We were just talking about pop stars. Here, check these out. Oh, wow. Milky Bar. Oh, Smarties. Yeah. Wonka Bar.
Whoa! I want to be there.
We're all stars with all stars.
Airhog's Firestormer. Awesome aerial tricks, steep banks, and over-the-edge climbs. This Airhog is all about power. Just pump it up and see it fly.
Audiences everywhere are falling in love with Ice Age.
Perfect for the kids. It was really funny and it was really cool.
Ice Age at cinemas everywhere now.
She's so Cindy. Birthday surprise Cindy and her magic birthday cake.
Make a wish. I wish I was a princess.
She's amazing.
You are 11 months old, growing about 0.5 millimeter every day, even while sleeping. Sleep is so vital to baby's development. To help, new Pampers Baby Dry absorbs faster for exceptional dryness. To help you get the sleep you need to grow. When you see the world through a baby's eyes, you see how to make it better. Pampers, because dryness matters.
Hi everyone, still to come on today's show, we've got Teacher's Pet and the Proud Family. Now, we're here at this professional animation studio, and in the next couple of minutes, Laura and I are going to show you all the different parts of making animation. So, Laura, where do we start?
After the story's written, the first thing that needs to be done is the actors record the voices for the script, and that's done in here, in a sound booth. Testing, 1, 2.
Then the animators start sketching the characters to voices and have to draw them from every angle.
The animators then have to do a drawing for every single frame of the cartoon, which means hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drawings, and they're all in here.
When they've got a rough cut, the producers check it just to make sure they're happy.
This is one of the studios where they do stop-motion puppet animation, and this show is Enji Benji.
The backgrounds and special effects then get put on by computer.
The producers then get together just to make sure they're happy with the pictures.
This is the last bit of the process. This is where they put all the final sound together. But look at all the buttons. Where would you start?
So that's it. Now it's ready for you guys to see on your TVs at home.
I can't believe there's that much to it.
It can take 6 months sometimes to make a single episode.
That's a lot.
It is. Well, now you guys can see some of those stages in a bit more detail later on, and Vic's going to be showing you how you can recreate what the animators do in your own home.
But right now it's time for Hercules, and can our heroes save Helen from the Trojans?
High school rivalry stuff. We need a war, a 10-year war between city-states. Started by Helen, whose face could launch 100. No, make that 1,000 ships.
Poor Herc, he went through all that and she wasn't even kidnapped. But don't worry, Herc, you're still my hero, mate. Now, before Hercules, you saw how professional animators put their drawings together. Now, in actual fact, you don't need really expensive equipment in order to animate your pictures, do you, Mark?
No, all you need is a lot of perseverance. Yes, these guys have been very busy animating. As you can see here, look, we've made these very attractive discs, 2 pieces of string and a bit of card, and you flick it round like that, and look at that. It animates. Fantastic. We've got another one here. We've got Jasmine's jacket potato. There you go. Look at that. Fantastic. And also, we've got these 2 zoeotropes. Now, if you look in there, we'll see Sally's done this little chappie sticking his tongue out if I spin it. Look at that. He blows raspberries. That's fantastic. And we've got another one here. We've got Ronnie's blinking eye. Look at that.
Wow, that looks really good. Now, we've been very busy over here as well because you remember earlier we made some models of Jasper. Now, the guys are up to the stage where they're actually animating their own films using a home video camera. Now, this is Caesar's and lots of others, so let's take a look.
And Daniel and Sally have made this really crazy cartoon collage. So, let's see it animate. Oh, nice work, girls.
Very good, very impressive, well done. Well, thanks for all your tips this morning, Mark.
It's a pleasure.
Excellent, they'll come in very handy, I'm sure. Well, we are going for a short break right now. Make sure you come back, though, for your chance to win a whole stack of celebrity drawings. It's all coming up, I'll see you in 3.
Action alert! Action alert! Action Man Ninjutsu Extreme with ninja moves and samurai spinning blades. Put Tempest in a spin. Action Man Ninjutsu Extreme.
My sister can swim better than you, man. Tell you what, me and swimming in your game. You were rubbish. Listen, I just want to say great race. Do you mean it? I heard you were wicked. Thanks. I'll flash you next time.
Fruit shoot from Robinson. New thinking, new drinking.
Hey, Princess, what are you doing?
When I kiss this frog, he will turn into a handsome prince and we will live happily ever after.
Wouldn't you rather have some Honey Nut Cheerios?
But he's a prince.
But who can say no to real golden honey in every whole grain own?
Maybe we should just be friends.
Honey Nut Cheerios. They're irresistible. You're not really a prince, are you?
Oh. Deep below Matanui, a new threat awakens. Controlled by a powerful Krana, the creature within, it is the Borok. A great danger to the Toa. They strike fast and fold in their shields. The Borok come in 6 different swarms. Bionicle. If you wake one, you wake them all.
It may be cold outside, but everyone's warming to Ice Age.
Perfect for me and perfect for the kids.
Hey, guys, check this out.
He's doing it for attention. Just ignore him.
Catch the coolest comedy for 16,000 years.
It's fantastic.
Ice Age!
Ice Age at cinemas everywhere now.
Get ready to go Robo, Hot Wheels Robo Wheels. Extreme Hot Wheels vehicles you change into hyper-fast robots on wheels. Race them in the Robo Wheels Battle Arena. Winner sets the trap, loser eats the spike. You can connect them, collect them, crunch them. Hot Wheels Robo Wheels.
Blackcurrant fruit winders from Kellogg's. Unwind the fruity fun forever! Evil Megatron destroys all!
But the heroic Autobots race in, and Sideburn transforms!
Charge!
Prowl transforms!
He'll never catch me!
X-Bron transforms!
Let's get him! Victory!
Prowl, Sideburn, and X-Bron!
It may feel soft to you, but how does it feel to your baby? Delicate skin needs the gentlest care. Pampers wipes not only clean perfectly, they're also the softest wipes in Britain. And your baby will feel the difference.
Get ready for the Up on the Roof Easter extravaganza. Chock full of excitement and packed full of Pokemon adventure. A week full of excellent thrills and the extraordinary X-Men Evolution. Starting all next week only on GMTV.
Diggit, secret whisper.
There are 4 Ashleys, but one of them rarely speaks. Her name is Ashley T, and when she does speak, she's played by the girl who plays Gretchen, whose name actually is Ashley.
Ooh, scandalous!
You're back with a Bank Holiday Weekend Diggit special. Now, we're here in Manchester at an animation studio, and it's in here that if any of the puppets get broken, then they fix them up. It's pretty cool. It looks a bit fiddly, though.
And we've been asking some top celebrities to put their animation skills to the test by drawing cartoon versions of themselves.
Yeah. They're all in here. Look at Tina from S Club there.
Look at her little freckles. Now, this is so exclusive. We're going to make you lot work very hard for this.
Oh, yes. Today, we have got 2 questions that we want you to answer.
Question 1 is coming up during the first part of Teacher's Pet, and we're going to give you question 2 a little bit later.
So, question 1 is, who tells the class about the skate park? So look out for it. Who tells the class about the skate park?
When you think you know the answer, write it down, keep it safe, because we're giving you the competition number and question 2 a little bit later.
Right now, though, it is time for Teacher's Pet, and Spot has got some hard decisions to make.
One day...
Great Scott!
Will Spot help his mutt mates or his classmates?
I'm not so sure. We'll have to watch part 2 to find out. Right now, though, have you ever wondered how animators make these? Hello? Yeah, sound effects. They are actually a really important part of a cartoon because they make things like the jokes and the crashes and the chases and stuff really stand out.
Well, Victoria and the gang, they're at an animation workshop and they've been having a go at making their very own sound effects.
Okay, quiet! Now, most sound effects are made using normal household objects. Take this, for example. It's just some foam packing. But if you walk on it, go on then, boys, it sounds as though you're walking on snow. Now, over here, we've got some ordinary household rice in a bowl, and if you move it, like Bobby's doing, it sounds like there's rain falling on your window. Now, we've also got the old faithful coconut shell, so what noise do these make? Horses. Excellent. And if, like in Pepper Ann, you want to get that skating noise, just get some inline skates and move them along the floor like this. Brilliant. Well, as you can see, it's dead easy. Get loads of household objects together, make them nice and exaggerated so they sound really funny. Now, as you can see, these guys behind me are just itching to make some noise. But make sure you come back to Diggit, though, for the second question in our competition to win all of those celebrity drawings. But right now, though, you can check out what's coming up in today's Proud Family. OK, guys, go for it!
Proud Family.
This week on the Proud Family, Sugar Mama's heartbroken when Puff goes missing.
Sugar Mama, you might want to put this cold compress on your eyes. They're looking a little red and puffy.
But Puff's hit the big time in Paris. Will he ever want to go back home? Plus, find out what happens on Oscar Day.
Today is
Oscar Day. Confused? You won't be when you watch The Proud Family on Diggit this morning.
I can dig it.
Beyblade, the ultimate high-performance spinning tops that you customize for endurance, for power, for maneuverability, to battle the way you want. All interchangeable, all action. Beyblade, let it rip. Wherever there is evil, Tempest, Gangrene, Dr. X, there is Action Man. 3 times more evil. 3 times more trouble. 3 times more action. Bring it on! Action Man, the greatest hero of all!
Dude, we chill right here. We might see
The Rock!
The Rock says this goof is a complete idiot.
Huh?
World Wrestling Federation's R3 action figures and Hall of Fame playset. R3 figures have real scan, real scale, and real reaction.
Nobody can beat Kane.
Hall of Fame playset with R3 technology works with your R3 figures. Roll door snaps open. Release the barrels for knockdown action. Hall of Fame is two-sided for twice the excitement. WWF Hall of Fame playset and R3 figures are each sold separately from Jack Specific and officially licensed by the World Wrestling Federation.
What are you doing? They're not yours, they're Billy's! Hey, stop that! No! Wow! Give it back! Oh, Billy! Craig! That's right! Yeah, if you want Billy's Haribo, you're gonna have to go through me! Huh? You're not so big now, are you?
My favourite part of Monsters Inc. is all the different monsters.
No, not a good idea. Gonna scare up the screen. You can't play your favorite monster scenes without your favorite Monsters Inc. toys. Top Scare Assistant set and Top Scarer figures.
Only one thing can distract Michael Owen from his football. Tasty new Sporties. The sweet and crunchy cereal packed with delicious good stuff. It's loved by kids everywhere, and of course, by a top sportsman or two. Like sports, love delicious new Sporties.
As news of the Laughing Cow's Cheese Double Dippers spreads, wannabe acts are springing up across the country.
I don't want to be a cow, but man, laughing is so unbad. The cow, she say, a double, do the double dip. If you want to be hip, don't be flip, you gotta do the double dip.
Cheese Double Dippers are packed with the smoothest cheese and crispiest bacon-flavoured bits.
Whoa, I'm seeing double.
New Cheese Double Dippers, only from the Laughing Cow.
Evil Megatron destroys all! But the heroic Autobots race in! And Sideburn transforms! Charge! Prowl transforms! He'll never catch me! X-Brawn transforms! Let's get him! Victory! Prowl, Sideburn, and X-Brawn!
Welcome back to a bank holiday weekend Diggit special. Now today is all about animation. Now if you've just joined us, where have you been? Because we've been doing loads. We've been looking at animating Jasper, how to create our own cartoon characters, and even finding out about sound effects. Now if you did miss any of that lot, don't worry, because there's still loads more to come, like the Proud Family and an exclusive interview with Kyla Pratt, who's the voice of Penny Prouds. Now, during part 1 of Teacher's Pet, Des and Laura gave you the first question in our competition to win this. It is a compilation of cartoons which have been drawn by loads of celebrities. Now, if you take a look, there is Ashley from All Stars, which is pretty cool. Well, if you want this to be yours, all you have to do is watch the second part of Teacher's Pet and see if you can spot the answer to this question. Who wants the park to become a bird sanctuary? So who wants the park to become a bird sanctuary? When you think you know, give us a call on 09009 100 500. Now, don't forget, you do need the answer to question 1 and question 2 to be in with a chance of winning. Make sure you do ask permission before you make the call and dial very, very carefully. Now, make sure you tune in to next Saturday's Diggit to see if you're the lucky winner. Right now, though, it is time for the second part of Teacher's Pet, and poor Spot is trying to keep his canine and his human friends happy.
Now, the one thing that's very important when thinking of your cartoon is the story, and you've got to have some really cool character names. And where are your characters going to live? Well, how do the writers do it? Laura's going to be chatting to the creative director in a bit, but first, here's Doug Langdale. He's the creator of Weekenders, and he's got some inside information.
Diggit, secret whisper.
Behind me, you'll see the Pacific Ocean, the world's largest ocean. This is where our show is set, in the fictional town of Bahia Bay, which is loosely based on San Diego, a town also on the Pacific Ocean, where I grew up.
Now, this is Bridget Appleby. Now, she comes up with all the cool ideas for characters and backgrounds in all the cartoons that you see. So, hi, Bridget.
Hello.
Now, what I want to know is, when you initially think of an idea, where do you start to develop it?
It can start from loads of different places. It can start from me walking through the woods with a dog and having an idea, or it can start with seeing somebody and I think, he'd make a great character.
Do you find that any of your stories change, the characters develop?
Oh, yes.
When you actually...
Yes, inevitably. They have to change depending on the reaction through the progression, through the concept, ideas progression stage. Angie Benji, in fact, was a girl to start with.
Right. What about Jollop? Did he start off like that?
This was Jollop #1. This is how Jollop started off.
Oh.
And he could frown with his eyebrows.
Oh.
Covered with latex, and he's got a metal skeleton inside there.
That's fantastic. So what advice would you give then to anybody that wants to get into your kind of work?
Keep drawing, keep scribbling, keep doodling. And then specifically for what I do, I would get some modelling clay and actually make those doodles into three dimensions.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for that. It was very interesting.
Pleasure, Laura.
Right now, though, you guys can check out a cool cartoon of our own. It's The Proud Family, Part 1. And today, Penny's looking after the twins.
A family, proud family.
Action alert!
Action Man Polar Scooter. Fast, maneuverable, and with twin snow bombs, bowls X over. Action Man Polar Scooter and Dr. X.
Kellogg's Frosties brings out the tiger in you. They're great!
Captain Hook is back. In Disney's latest hit film, Return to Neverland.
Oh, Dad!
You can now get one of 8 swashbuckling characters from the film, one with every McDonald's Happy Meal.
Evil Megatron destroys all! But the heroic Autobots race in! And Sideburn transforms! Charge! Prowl transforms! He'll never catch me! X-Brawn transforms!
Let's get it!
Victory! Prowl, Sideburn, and X-Brawn!
Audiences everywhere are falling in love with Ice Age.
Perfect for the kids. It was really funny and it was really cool.
Ice Age at cinemas everywhere now.
Battle Spin Warriors.
Battle Spin Warriors.
Spin the ring. Battle Spin Warriors comes with all you see here. Power Glove sold separately.
Women all over the world tried a mystery shampoo and conditioner. Here's what they said.
I have very, very dry hair, very, very curly, quite frizzy. I've always wanted good conditioned hair. I can style it really easily. It's so manageable. I'm dying to know what it is.
Pantene Pro V, the world's best-selling hair care system.
Just kept touching my hair. It was so soft, really good condition, really shiny, and so effortless. I'm just more confident.
You try it, you decide.
If it can work for me, it can do wonders for everyone else.
There's everything you need on our canal boat, said Mr. Van Dyke. What better place for otters to live? The wonderful world of Sylvanian families.
Air Hog's Firestormer. Awesome aerial tricks, steep banks, and over-the-edge climbs. This Air Hog is all about power. Just pump it up and see it fly. Blackcurrant fruit winders from Kellogg's. Unwind the fruity fun forever!
Beyblade, the ultimate high-performance spinning tops that you customize. For endurance, for power, for maneuverability, to battle the way you want. All interchangeable, all action. Beyblade, let it rip.
Get ready for the Up on the Roof Easter extravaganza. Chock full of excitement and packed full of Pokemon adventure. A week full of excellent thrills and the extraordinary X-Men Evolution. Starting all next week only on GMTV.
You're back with a Diggit animation special. Still to come, we're giving you the chance to get your hands on some exclusive artwork from our cool cartoon, The Proud Family. Plus, find out how to do some computer animation yourself on our very own Diggit website. But first, it's time to head over to LA to see Kyla Pratt. Now, she's the actress who plays the voice of Penny Proud.
Hey, everyone at Diggit. I'm Kyla Pratt. I'm 15 years old, and I play Penny on The Proud Family.
Good morning, everybody. Penny is the girl who's always outgoing, who's always down to do whatever, but then she thinks about her parents and she's like, oh, they wouldn't want me to do this. But most of the time, she still does it.
What the? Where's Penny?
Down there. Language that Penny and her friends use are made up, and like tweens, we use tweens, and that's kind of like in the middle of teen and child.
Hey, Latina, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's up? Stuff like that, and she just talks how she wants to talk. Don't worry.